What's going on, guys? We're back with another Ask Jeremy segment here where we answer questions from Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, and everywhere in between. So probably one of the biggest questions I get outside of the food I eat is about apple cider vinegar and the benefits of it. Why do I drink it? What does it taste like? And kind of all that jazz. So real quick, I'm just going to list up the benefits. We actually have a blog written on this, which we've had it for a couple years. Probably been on this hustle for, I would say, like the last 4 or 5 years. But again, just kind of going off script, I don't want to forget anything for you guys. And again, when you guys do your research on this, or if you go to our site, jeremyskyfitness.com, you can find the blog. It's more detailed than this video will be. But it lists the benefits. About half of them, they have like some, I would say, research that kind of supports it. And a few of the things aren't as heavily researched, or they can't, like, maybe there's not the concrete proof of it. It's kind of like an old wives' tale. But my thing is this: if it gets you guys drinking more fluid in general, which is typically water-based, and gets you more mindful of your eating and drinking, I don't see how it's going to negatively affect you. So with that said, some of the benefits quick and why I drink it every day. They say supports like your normal immune system, so which typically tied to gut health. Those are huge things. So the more fluid your gut health can be, the overall better you're going to feel, because immunity is tied to gut health. It's so kind of packed in one-on-one. The other thing on here improves like your bowel regularity. So again, if you guys, anything that gets you guys going to the bathroom more regular or gets you to take a dump easier, I don't see it as a bad thing. Everybody poops. Most of you guys have read the book. If this can help with it, I don't see why not introducing it to your diet every single day is not a must. The other thing on here helps kind of control joint pain and stiffness, which is a huge thing. So again, if it can help you guys in any way, at least with stiffness of the joints and pain that you have, I don't see how it's not a great benefit. The other two big things is promotes not just only digestion, but your pH balance in the body. And the big thing I hear from people is clears up like skin conditions and also helps with some allergies. Now, again, when you guys do your research, you can kind of see between, but just that list alone: better immune system, helps eliminate heartburn naturally, helps with digestion, joint stiffness, and clears up skin complexion. That alone should help you guys do it. For me personally, it's the overall gut health and digestion is why we do it, typically with a meal. They do say it does help kind of fight fatigue as well. That's kind of how they sell it, is gives you like an overall energy boost, which you guys will be the judge of it when you take it. So how I break it down and why we drink them the way we do, I typically would drink mine with a meal. I like actually the flavor of the pre-made ones. The colder they are, the better they taste to me. Even we'll put them on ice sometimes. And honestly, I just like the flavor of them when they're in this form. So I'll say the apple cinnamon is probably my favorite overall. The grape I would say is number 2. There's a limeade, which I didn't have today, but if you guys go search it, the limeade is probably my number 3 flavor. And the ginger spice right here isn't too bad. And they have a pomegranate one, which honestly I've never tried. So again, I usually go with apple cinnamon number 1, grape is 2, limeade's 3, ginger spice is 4, and then wherever the pomegranate one kind of fails. But these are probably my top 2 go-to ones. Again, talking numbers wise, the grape, you guys, you're looking at total 10 carbohydrates. It's basically 10 grams of sugar in the entire container. The apple one here is 8 grams of sugar, and the ginger spice is actually 0. There's no calories in it whatsoever. Same thing with the limeade. I believe that one is 0 as well. Now, I love these. They're a little bit spendy for you guys at home. Depending on where you guys go grocery shopping, probably $2.75 to $3.50 a piece, give or take, if it's like a Whole Foods, Sprouts, or somewhere in between there. You can also order them by the case on Amazon, or if you go into the store like us, you can beg to buy them in bulk, and they'll probably hook you up. Now, if you guys are going to do these at home, this is the original apple cider vinegar. This is real deal. Now, if you drink this straight up, it's like taking a shot of like wild turkey or like straight up Jägermeister at the bar. So you got to mentally prepare yourself. I actually have anxiety just thinking about it, because it tastes like hot trash. Imagine if they could like somehow liquefy hot garbage. I imagine it would taste similar to this. Nothing against them, it just is what it is. So if you're gonna drink it straight up, like maybe a shot glass worth is cool, or maybe start with like a tablespoon or 2. Always have a chaser of water. But what we found that works well, if you mix it like into a tea. So there's even like this, kind of like some of the healthier teas that have a little bit of flavor into them. Make the tea, get your ACV, maybe put like a shot glass worth or tablespoon in, and even like a little like cinnamon, or if you take even like a little bit of lemon, squeeze it in there. Huge game changer for you guys. So again, if you're gonna drink it straight up, I would say dilute it with water for sure. Don't just go, back in the day I used to do like 4 a.m. I'd take a shot of it, get in my car, and it'd be like, as I'm driving down the road. I don't advise that, you guys. chase it with water if you can, dilute it, mixing it with like a tea that has a little bit of flavor, typically the cinnamon stuff I love, and then squirting some lemon into it really does make a huge difference. So again, you guys, that's kind of my apple cider vinegar breakdown. That's how I drink it every single day. I typically try to have one every day. I enjoy them. And again, if it does help you guys with anything, if you notice the skin clearing up, if you notice that your digestion is better, if you notice like some stiffness goes away, you just kind of take a more holistic approach to kind of eating and nourishing your body with the things that can help you. And again, we have a blog up on the site. If you guys want more details or info, hit me up. But essentially, give them a try yourselves. And again, the colder they are, I think the better they taste. And if you can afford it, go with the pre-mades. If not, try them straight up and hit me up and let me know how it goes. Any other questions you guys have, let me know. We'll be back with another Ask Jeremy segment here soon. Have a great day, you guys.